Alright, back again. Way more factory. Let's see what we're doing today. We're gonna try to do split tension today, right? Yesterday kind of blew our stash. Took a whole bunch more territory. We'll see how this holds up. It's definitely a huge buffer right here. They're not getting through there unless they find a way to sneak in. I don't see how they do that. And down here, finally working out. Good. So, everything working, just in general? That's working. All of this seems like it's working. Except like right here, we're having trouble with seed penetration. That's fine. This is all fine. Are the moos going? Little artillery shells that they are. Yeah, this looks really healthy. Good. Rain of moos. Bam. Why are you stuck? Why are you stuck? No water. No water. Oh, man. Alright, I'm pulling this off. We're making more pump jacks. Probably need even more of these, right? Go get iron, it says. Strange how I'm having water problems. Just all the time now. Oh, I mean, it's another symptom of the base waking up. It's the sort of thing I would expect to see when everything is going really well. Sudden stresses appearing everywhere. I think I need 2. And we need, of course, energy drink. Ooh. Think you can't clip through pipes? I'll wait until you have energy drink. Alright, we're just gonna put 2 pump jacks down here. Just right here, facing each other. And we're gonna clip out everything else. Oh. Alright, you make water, you make water. And then this just stops participating in this at all, so it's no longer a drain. Should probably see what's going on with water. Probably the pumps are going as hard as they can, right? I'm not gonna let thirsty muckmoos hold back the factory. Alright, so we doing this right? Yeah, you've got all the water you could ever want. See, that's why we were getting barrels stuck, because the pipes are going dry. There is no need for water to ever leave, so that's fine. Right. And you have not a lot of moves. Just assume this is working. So what's going on here? So guys, what's our problem? I guess it's because mushrooms take so much water now? Yeah. Alright, so this is a pretty big problem. But shouldn't it have a simple solution? Since we have water from there and water from there. Maybe I'll put in just a new pump. New water pump and drag water from the north. That sounds like a reasonable idea. Then I think I'm going to try to make neuroprocessors. At least start on it, you know? We're going to want to go south. I think we just want to pump south, right? Actually pump south. Because, well, maybe this is bad form. Maybe I should stick with only using overflow valves. Really? Okay, how about now? The extent is extended. And now we don't have power here. How wonderful. Here we have our canary, still with its basic bullets from forever ago. That is, in fact, completely adorable. I will allow it to continue. Where's that guy going? Oh, pear. So this is all now actual factory land. This was contested territory for so very long. But now, I can build with confidence. Because of the magic of the embassy. Alright, so we need just basic water pump. Maybe 2 of them? I'm not sure if 2 can feed the same pipe. Find out, right? So like this, I don't think this works. But we'll see. As I completely dig it up. There we go. So you're pumping full speed, you're pumping full speed. You're both pumping full speed. Huh. So maybe I can put even more here? Even more, he says. Four going. You're not going at all. You're struggling. Ah, we are now completely full. Alright. See what it is we have done. So you're going perfect. We have completely waterized this. I really feel like I should be underflowing with an overflow amount, you know? These don't pump so much. I guess we wait and see, right? Maybe we did good, maybe we did not good there. It's hard to say. But what is easy to say is that we are making moves. And we're making science. It's a lot of science. 19 a minute. Wow. That's really good. You're making moves. You're making little moves. I can get the next generation of these buildings real soon here and then turn out even more moo calves, even though it's going to put terrible strain on the mushroom line. In fact, the mushroom line was out. That was had water problems. So I can't really read too much into that, right? Alright, fine. I don't think you have a job anymore, because we don't use manure anymore. I think I should probably send you to wherever you're going, and then just pull the caravan up. Because manure is no longer involved in this. Yeah, he doesn't have a home now, and there's going to be an alert, but I'll be ready for it. Alright, so, what I'm doing now is pretending everything is okay, yeah? Which I'm really good at. Alright, that's great. Let's go take a look at fertilizer. Fertilizer cranking along, no problems whatsoever. Ton of fertilizer stored, moving at maximum fast. Making sure everything is properly fertilized. Moos being processed. More moos being made. Great. Fantastic. Then up here at artillery shells. Artillery shells being made ever so slowly. We need to rebuild our arsenal and then we will go back out again. How is the artillery shell? Art. Art. Yeah, there's been a few drops, but mostly we're just making artillery shells. Is that really 180 an hour? That's not great. 2.2 a minute? Yeah, that's 180 an hour. We gotta get those numbers up. Like, what can I do about that? Like, I'm glycerol bound. There's still no better way to make glycerol. Let's review, just in case. I get away from these machines. It's starting to get to me. explosives. So, alright, so we have explosives, and there's two ways to get it. This recipe, which is better, but I can't do it for a very long time. So that's sad. So I would... Oh, I need guano? Huh. Huh. Well, that's not happening, is it? And I need glycerol. Alright, great. So to get glycerol, we have a couple ways, right? Take lard and nichrome and you get glycerol and oleochemicals and steam. Great. Collagen goes to glycerol, and collagen is 10 skin, and this makes 4 collagen. 10 skin makes 4. This is terrible. Because it takes stuff, right? I can get this stuff, don't get me wrong, but this is 10 skin, and then it's 10 collagen, which is 20, 25 skin goes into 100 glycerol. But there's a direct way, which is 5 to... See, it's not even close. The collagen to glycerol recipe is bad. And we have this, of course, which we're doing. And we have Tholins, which is, I mean, we're not getting them. Filled Tholins vessel. Where do we get you? Yeah. Empty prototholins. Well, this is all tech from a long time. It's going to be coming for a long time. So here we are. We're doing this. 20 lard to 150 and skin. Mostly we want skin. And the skinniest of all of animals is... I suppose I could do this, right? Just start organ printing it. And do this. Bioscaffold is chitin and bone meal. And I've got all this stuff. And then the stem cells come from just liquefying stuff that isn't skin. That strikes me as probably a bit much, right? Like, this would be great, but this is also super high tech, so nope, suffer. So there's improved Ulrichs, which we need to use for antivirals. That's a ways away. Yeah, these are all ways away. So you start mining an animal for a specific thing, which is a shame. Yeah, same story here, right? Yeah. Long way away, my friends. So there's nothing to do but to butcher animals. Ulrichs give 2. Hogs give 2. Moose give 4. Thurians give 2. Scrondexes give 3. Fish give 3. But it takes 8 fish. Huh. Vonix is pretty skinny. And Zapirs are very skinny indeed, but they're hard to get. And Trits are decently skinny, but very fatty. Corlexes are very skinny. Huh. Yeah, I should look into making these too. Oh, cotton guts are very skinny indeed, and lardy. Why do I need a programmable speaker to do this? Oh, that doubles it. Doubles the rendering of the cotton guts. Huh. Huh, that's something to look into. But, you know, we learned nothing here. We learned nothing, and we thought of nothing. So let's talk about what we want to do in life. I'm done debugging. Aerial, aerial, Area caravan. I'm not doing well right now. Aerial caravan. There we go. And we want to get the improved one, which means we want to respec out of what we did for, here, can we just do that now? Turd. Creature chamber, right? We picked the wrong one. Because knowledge transfer. It has a very high chance of giving back materials we use, right? Yeah, instead of taking 5 cow DNA, you only need 1. Like, didn't we use this for a thing? Like, sea sponge DNA, and then 80% sea sponge DNA comes back. And I thought that was really neat. And it really isn't. It really, really isn't. Whereas faster everything, yeah. Cellular blueprints for worker creatures such as caravans and digosaurs are not native to this galaxy. This forces the designs of these creatures to be too generalized for function in all environments. Use additional DNA samples constructing these creatures in order to make them more efficient. Speed and health are increased by 35%. More complex biological constructions will take significantly longer. So takes 1 generic Earth sample, and now you need 1. But it takes 4 times longer. That's probably just fine, right? Makes better caravans. And it's 30% faster. There you go. And I think I want that. Sometimes we push way too far. And this goes 81, just 82 kilometers an hour. And it takes 200 seconds and it requires, looks like the same setup, right? Yeah, it just takes longer. Anyway, we gotta do this. We just have to. What's this? Aerial caravan? This recipe will... Oh, okay, so you can take a normal caravan and get an aerial upgrade one. Oh, that's nice. You do this in an automated factory. Huh. Alright, so I'm reversing this selection, which does nothing. Okay, I'm glad I... Okay. Okay, it looks like... there's a bug. Well, good thing we didn't need this immediately, right? So I'm just gonna stick this in the back of my head. I'm probably gonna have to fix this one myself. That's fine. I got a queue of things I want to do. Alright, but anyway, we want aerial caravans. This is what we're gonna do. And to get aerial caravans, you need a whole bunch of stuff, including science packs. Ugh. 10 lab instruments, brains. Big thing I don't have. Okay, the only thing I don't have is neuroprocessors. We're gonna go make a few cow DNA samples though. And then for neuroprocessor, need optical fiber. Got that. Nexit matrix don't. Brain can get. Agar, biosample, cermet. The problem is these rot. Ceramic gas. It's just so much annoying stuff here. No, and then we need the Nexit matrix. So this is the first thing we're gonna do. We're gonna set up a factory that does this. So we need epoxy. We'll go make this by epoxy, I guess. Go bring in some Nexit. I was gonna pipe over boric acid, wasn't I? I just hadn't gotten around to doing it, so I guess we'll do that. We'll build a boric acid pipeline. Because we never had enough up here. Instead, we had a dinosaur bringing boric acid up, and it was never satisfactory. So our goal will be boric acid, probably from right here. We'll make boric acid here. And then the alternative is to We have boric acid right here. This is where we're getting it currently. That would mean dragging it over and up and then up to get to this part of the base. Or just make some right here. I don't know, what's the formula again? So you gotta wash it and get rid of the byproduct. Oh, are we stuck? We are stuck. We have no hydrogen in the line. That's a shame. There's no reason for anything over here to have hydrogen. So I guess we gotta fix this, huh? This is pumping hydrogen this way, alright? Yeah, there's some hydrogen. Not a lot. So let's get some hydrogen. Again. We need hydrogen here, my friends. We need this to be an underflow, not a pump. And that's right by animal processing. Alright. We will go fix that. And we'll see about piping boric acid over, I guess. Oh, here we are. I think I just piped the boric acid over. Just suck it up. Have an enormous pipeline. Which, to be clear, is not in my best interests. Oh, less than 20. There you go. Right there. Then we need a couple more of these, right? Where are you getting all of your hydrogen from? Direct from here. And if this is working at all, you are... Yeah, this is now working. So we shouldn't be venting any hydrogen right now. Right? No, we are not. Alright, let's build the longest pipeline in the entire factory. Are you ready for it? I surely am. Then our goal is to have it run by epoxy right here, and we'll build a Nexit matrix factory, just assembly area somewhere in here, you know, we'll fit it in. And it'll get the epoxy from right here, and then it'll make Nexit matrix, and then the boric acid will continue going up. All right. This is not a really good plan, but it is a plan. And more importantly, it's forward progress. Like, it's been a long time since I built something new. As you can see, I'm still running around sandbagging. That's not going to stop for a very long time. Especially with the pipes. There's areas that still spoil. Like I'm making Nexit matrix, but optical cable's broken because of photopour. So I'll have to set up a scheme for that. I'm not sure how that's going to go. So here we go, making boric acid again. Right here, I think. Yeah, boric acid. Straight out into here, and then makes boron trioxide. Do I have you? Doesn't look like it. Alright. How to get out? Just straight down, I suppose, and then over. We have to go down here to the outside of the wall. Then straight up here, maybe? Is there even room here? I'm sure we can make it work. He says with utter confidence. Let's go. Enough thinking. Thinking has never made anyone happy, ever. Just turn off your brain, quiet all those thinky thoughts, and just do. Just be. And if doing and being sometimes doesn't make any sense, You just have to realize, hey, the world doesn't make sense sometimes. And if you are completely lost, it just means you are in tune with everyone else, exactly how you should be, comfortable in the herd. Okay, there, and then down, 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 down. Oh, pump. Probably yes, pump. Even though I've kind of sworn off pumps, right? There you go. And now we have a full extent here. Alright, we have to go down to probably not this line, probably the next line. Oh, we don't even have one right here. Alright, so I have to go do that then. Ba-boom. Who sees through time? I am time. So let's just go this way. Very efficient. You can avoid getting blocked by trees. So where am I? Am I anywhere close? I don't think so. Alright, so boric acid was back here. Okay. Alright. You do things on energy drink you would not consider otherwise. There you go. Boric acid. This is almost certainly not needed. Too far, I say. Too far by far. Okay. So now we huffle, huffle, huffle. And try to figure out what's going on. So we got the boric acid. All the way this way. Here. Hit it. Then we have to go this way. Not quite ready yet. You kind of want to come up right here, right? Ah, big sneeze. And our extent is very extendy. Wow. So another pump, I think. Okay, good. Nothing to see. Oh, I really should have maybe done the biofluid network next. And then used them instead of doing this. I hope they don't suck. I really do. Okay, almost might complain slash fix it myself if they are terrible. But that's the sort of thing I need to build consensus on. We will see. There is no point in committing to anything just yet. Alright. Long damn pipeline. No, it's boom, boom, boom. No, boom. Yeah, this is how you play Factorio. Unironically, this is how you play Factorio. This is how it should be. Giant pipelines, huge belts, massive infrastructure. Nice, we missed everything there. We missed everything here. Nice again. Oh, don't do that. Move our Bolton, my friend. We're making artillery shells? Yes. Yes, we are. Is there anything we can do to make more artillery shells? I don't think so. No, and now we get into trouble. What did I even get in my inventory here? Oh, now here we are. Definitely into trouble. Why are we missing, here, stop. Why are we missing perlene? What's going on here? I know it's an advanced chemical. We have no phosphorus pentalt sulfide. Is that a stuck dinosaur? Is that a stuckosaur? How do I not making this? No one is taking away the pyrite? Huh. So I need to establish a pyrite vent now, I guess? This has to get rid of this pyrite, but... I need another... What can I do with pyrite? What can I do with pyrite? No, I don't want to make it, I want to get rid of it. Solar panel? I mean, this is... I can do this, right? And this is... What's it actually do for me? Well, that's terrible. That's awful. And it's just... And it does nothing at night. It's like, that's bad. Compared to what we're doing. This is what we're doing with it now. I can just turn it to oxide. And acid gas. Why aren't you going? Yeah. Why aren't these guys going? Like, this is the solution right here. It's right here in front of me. It's not going, though. I took the... Oh, I must have took the arms away. Alright, we're gonna get distracted and go fix that. We're gonna allow ourselves to be distracted for a moment. And quickly fix this. We are pent sulfide first, my friends. This is our business, our core business. There we go. Alright, so that is probably making the world a little better, perhaps, maybe, in aspect. What's really nice is this, the full system at work right here. So it makes, what, 55 glycerol per, once you take into account productivity. That's nice. And then down here, I just wish we could turn it into explosives more efficiently. Yep. Yep. I could unleash this, but that's for emergencies. Alright, so I think we're where we want to be anyway. Like, we will probably come to exactly right here, and then come over, and this is where the boric acid wants to be. This is where we need to be to make the Nexit thingies that are next on the agenda. So I guess we go right here, right? This looks likely. So let's drag down. Then the boric acid line is, in fact, right here. Bam. Kind of figured. And now we need underflow because we have consumers here. O is less than 50. There you go. Alright. Underflow straight up. And we need a lot of boric acid for something else, I think, in the area. So it's good I have established a spine, even though it looks and is dumb. It's important to stress that it doesn't just look dumb, it also embodies the property of dumbness. So That's obviously great, right? Then we have to do something about Mr. Boric acid soar up here. Because he no longer serves any purpose. Right there, right there. Right. Work complete on the first of our things that we wanted to do today, right? Now, what are you doing wandering around all forlorn? Well, first, we're gonna brain wipe you. Just brain wiped you. Next, we're gonna take all your barrels and we're gonna put them here. Why? So you don't need them anymore. We have a big boric acid tank. This boric acid is not running out. This entire area is probably getting close to problem land. I could turn on the particle accelerator, but oh look, we're using a lot of electricity. That's good. That shows that something's happening. Alright, so we have done a thing. We can feel somewhat good about ourselves. Oh, there's cocoons here. This is kicking to life. I'm not sure if that was actually ever required, but happy to see it, right? Okay, so I guess we need to make Nexit matrix. And how's that go? Nexit. Okay, right there. This is get some plates. The epoxy is right here. No problem. We'll make a factory right there to do this. We do this in a nanomaterial factory, and it makes 4 of them at a time. So we probably only never ever need 1 of these, right? And then I guess 2 vacuum pumps. Yeah, we can do this right here. Then we'll be very close to Neuroprocessor. Alright, so we'll just make 1, I think. Nano mech. Oh wow. I need wood. I need planter boxes. For real? Alright. Let's go handle that. Get clotheslined by my own infrastructure. Alright, so we know where we can get planter boxes pretty easy. Come over here. Just grab a nice stack of planter boxes. Alright, now what? Nano mech. Oh, we need concrete, not refined concrete. And then probably air core inductors and circuit boards. So, good. Good thing I have energy drink, right? Or else this might be a miserable slog. There we go. As is, it's just a breeze. Everything is easy on energy drink. Everything is easy. I can do anything. Huh. Okay, so down here, now we need not any of this stuff. Over here, grab some air core inductors. I'm sure that's what they mean. And it also needs circuit boards. So, can handle that. This box. Alright, so, nanomech. Now we need actual, real, just raw copper. Nanomech. Really? Oh. It shifts around, huh? Now I need raw... Probably pipes. That's what I'm asking. Nanomech. Serious? Are we not done yet? Okay, finally can make 1. Oh. Small parts. I probably should have seen that coming. Oh, we're having a small part shortage. Huh. We're having a small part shortage. We did have a time where no iron ore. Is there any way to speed this up, I guess? Yeah, definitely. There we go. And then you guys can use faster hands as a consequence. There we go. That would make this entire area in general just a little quicker. Alright, so what else we need? Vacuum. I'm gonna explode if I try to stop this. I don't want to explode. Okay. Just like that. Nanomech. Much better. I have now a whole bunch of gear. Here's everything getting there. Just everything getting there. That was a good call. Alright, so now I need vacuum. Vacuum pump. No. Oh. Pressure pump, excuse me. Alright, let's go make a Nexit matrix. Oh, we have to bring in Nexit. That's unfortunate. So we're going to be doing this right here. Doing this right here, it looks like. Then we have caravans. Perfect. Caravans. Perfect. Oh. You're gonna have to move, right? Maybe we move this up by one, even though we are now no longer perfect. But we are in accordance with that which is now. As opposed to being in accordance with that what we want. I suppose they don't have to be perfectly aligned. That's also a problem. Maybe. No. It's the best we can do. Alright, so epoxy comes over. Right here. And then we need a Nexit. Mr. Dinosaur, you live again. I need you to go get food. I need you to store food. I need you to go get Nexit, which we keep right over here. Here. I guess I want you to fill that cargo. I want you to come right here. I want you to empty that cargo. And I want you to do that forever. Go and do it. There we go. That's probably a whole lot right there. Alright, so I want you to make Nexit matrix. How much epoxy do you need? 3. There you go. Boric acid, of course. And the boric line is due south. Right there. I didn't really give any thought to the pressure in, right? Alright, where am I putting these pressure pumps? Right here and right here. And I want you to make... Oh wow, we only need one of them. Is this much improved? I think this is much improved. Compared to what I remember. Alright, you got your vacuum, you got your epoxy, you gotta get your Nexit plate. We're gonna end up with Nexit matrices. What can I do with this? Matrix. Okay. What can I do with you once I have you? I can make Nenbit matrix. I can make microcavity core, neuromorphic chips, neuroprocessor, enzymes, a whole lot of really high-tech stuff. none of which has any relevance to me at the moment. None at all. All right, so let's focus on the goal of making neuroprocessors. Neuroprocessors, on the other hand, are used in tons of stuff. Tons and tons. I can start using big minds. Ooh, I should probably look into that, right? Yeah, a whole lot of stuff opens up with these things. But I want this whale. I want this whale right here, which means I have to fix the unspec button. Ugh. We're not doing that just yet, right? Alright, so, new plan. We have to make this. Neuroprocessor. 2 neuroprocessors for all this stuff. And brains rot. So, that's going to be fun, right? It's made in a data array, question mark? It only takes 2 seconds, so we only need one of these things. The only question is where we site it. I want to see this running before I leave. Oh, he's back. Alright, we'll see this running before I leave. Here, dump in. Bam. Matrices made. Bam. Got it. Alright, so that is good. Now I have to just go see about the other thing. I kind of want to do it closer to brains, right? Data, or oh, I can just make one. I can just have one right now. What do you look like? You're the satellite dish looking thing, right? Yeah. So make neuroprocessor for me. Alright, so where would be the most natural place to put this? By green circuits, I suppose. Where I have all this stuff. I can... This is close. Then I have 2 things that rot here. Agar and brains. That's unfortunate. So yes, we go over to the, how are we doing here? This is good. This is cranking. I'm happy to see this. However, let's take a look at artillery shells again. Artillery shells being made. We are slowly making progress. I can't say I'm super excited about it. Maybe I have to make and eat Corlexes. Corlex. So I'm not breeding them at all right now. It's like right here. Get yourself a Corlex. You put it in a box. And then you get a full rendered Corlex right there, right? And it gets 5 skin out of that. That's pretty cool. That's quite good, actually. A laser turret? What? Why would I do this? 5% chance for an extra brain? Oh, it doubles the lard, halves the guts, and could give me another brain. Alright, that's pretty cool. And you have a speaker and it doubles the skin. Where's the Corlex upgrade? We gotta look at you. Corlex. Stage 3, Corlex upgrade. Where are you? I could get another level of Corlexes and start making them. That sounds fun. No, where is it? Where is the Corlex upgrade? Oh, right here. And it's in the next tech tier. Oh, that sucks. Meanwhile, I can do this. What are the recipes I see here? Corlex pups, which are a lot of water, fish emulsion, fish hydrolysate. So a lot of fish. Ash and bedding and Coilex food and seeds. That makes 6 pups. That already looks really expensive. And then 4 pups become 4 Coilexes if you feed in Bodos. What's the one I already have? 2 Coilex. Takes 150 seconds. And the new one does less than that and double. This takes food. I don't know about this. Like I can always just build more paddocks. Alright, but putting in Corlexes. Oh, this is what I was going to actually look for. Skin delivery. And here we have it. So, good. Take a look. Artillery shells. Are we actually looking at it right now? Yeah, we are. So, there's occasional big spikes, but we still want more. 180 an hour just isn't enough, really. That's go and have fun like once every 4 hours. We'll figure something out. Oh, anyway, I'm walking away from what I was doing. Again, getting confused. I get so confused. So, what we need really is around here. Like right here. Mr. Data Array, where are you? Just kind of chuck you down. I don't know, right in here somewhere. And what's that other thing? Muckmoo Codex. That looks like it probably expensive. Alright, so this just doesn't seem to work at all, does it? Oh, I can take this down now. Like, this shouldn't be happening anymore. Now that we have new glass making area. This is just wasting gasoline. All of this. Alright. Yeah, all this comes up. All this comes up. We should check glass line. Make sure I'm not dumping a huge amount of pressure on it. But I don't think I am. And right here, I think. Right there. And all that crushed quartz. Get out of here. I need more boxes. Alright, so this can be moved, and then we can get... How much do we need? 3 Agar. Agar doesn't travel. Brains do. Problem is, like, alright, so I can get Thermet, printed substrate, everything else over here. In fact, we're going to move this right now. It's right here. Just, you are in the wrong place, my friend. And let that bubble out. And then, I guess in here, I guess I make Agar down here and then wire it in. And then we'll get capacitors, air core inductors, and resistors from these lines right here. Air core resistors, capacitors, and inductors right there. Biosample, I don't think we package anywhere. Wow, this is a lot of material. Agar is seaweed and steam. So there's a whole lot of stuff that has to be brought in for this. And a lot of it is sensitive. So obviously we have an out right here. There is our out. I guess we place this right here and we just If you need any, if we ever need to expand here, we just don't. And what do we do for inns? So these in, and we get Cermet around here somewhere, right? I shouldn't have to go pick that up. But apparently I kind of do, right? Well, I'm going to be doing a whole lot of secret shopping, so might as well. Agar we'll make right here. Just follow the grenade. And it will be made there. I really don't want to have to time it. There's gonna be spoilage here, and there's just nothing for it. Hopefully we can keep it to tail end of stacks. Brains are by far most precious. Alright, so what are we secret shopping for? Do I want just one dinosaur doing all of these things? It'll be easy now because I have because they upgraded combinators in the last expansion, 2.0. Now I can just do this. And we just say, I need this stuff. Right there. Here, let's get your power. We just have one dinosaur that shops forever, so I might as well, I have to definitely make it worth it. So we're gonna need, Thermat. And then we need, substrate. No, you. And no, this is ore. Less than. So what are we gonna do here? Guess. So we have to go get nickel, substrate, Cermet, biosample, matrix, and optical fiber. So just put this all out. Cermet, matrix, biosample, optical fiber, optical fiber, nickel plate, nickel plate. What else? Nexit matrix. So there's going to go and get small amounts of all of these things. Yeah. Alright, and the proper way to get it is like 100 can't be the number. So I can't go get 1,000 optical fiber. Is 10 the number? Well, that would be a very long time shopping. So 20, 50? Is 50 the number? I think 50 is probably the number. Let's do some math. So that's 500 optical fiber. That would then be 250 metrics. Then what else? We're gonna handle brains separately. 150 biosample. How much is Cermet? 250 Cermet. Then 50 substrate. And 250 nickel. And that's quite a round. That's 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. That's like half a dinosaur right there. That's good enough. I'm going to do that. I'm just going to go get more as per usual. Alright, so do we have a biosample depot? We don't, and never did. So let's go set that up, I guess. And then make really sure we're doing this in the right place. So right there, proper place for an outpost is right here. But, I mean, obviously it doesn't fit, right? Now we need to go take a look at glass. Because I just pulled some glass out. It looks like we have no problems whatsoever. Good. So, I guess we remove this rubber stopper right here. Like, we don't need this one. Right? So right here, we have caravan outpost. No, it should all be on the same thing. There. You are now biosample RS. Alright, great. Now spend another energy drink to get back. I need to prioritize fixing optical cable. Now that I'm drawing against it directly. Alright, so let's send out one dinosaur with... Oh, not you. Is there a wood caravan depot around here? I don't know. Alright, you. You gotta go on a trip all over the world. We're gonna go right here, and I want you to store food. I want you to go get nickel plate. For which you have to go... You have to go here. And I want you to get... Till caravan has nickel plate quantity 300. Then we need optical cable, biosample, Fermat. Let's say you do the long walk now. And you go get the Nexit matrix. Okay. Then until caravan has 300 matrix. And then you have to come back. You should have done biosample first. Alright, we'll do that next. But then you should also get substrate if we're in this area. So maybe substrate is next. So you go down until caravan has substrate. Red substrate in quantity 100. Add destination biosample, which is right here. Then again, matrix goes down until caravan has biosample in quantity 200. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Need to go get optical cable now and Cermet. Cermet is made up here. Right there. So I guess right now, you go get Cermet. Cermet in quantity 300 again. And then I want you to go and get optical cable, which is right there. Till caravan has all in quantity 600. Alright, so this is 1, 2, 3. So I guess after that, at the very end, then you get the Nexit matrix. Okay. Then you come to where we are right now. Right here. And then when you are here, you wait for circuit condition, which is again E equals, we still don't have a digit here. So it's still comparator equals go. And then here until target has optical. Till target has matrix. Here we have until target has biosample. Till target has surmet. Till target has substrate. Till target has nickel. Nickel plate. Alright, in quantity 500, 250, 150. 250, 50, 250. Alright. That is a complex life. I am putting a lot on you, my friend. We also need a red one that just outputs number, right? Go equals, no, comparator right there. It's 1. So this is kind of the new style, right? Should probably save this. Comparator 1. When all of these things less than 10, less than 10, less than 10, less than 10. All of you are going to be less than 10. This is not correct, but it's fine. Output go equals 1. So when comparator equals go, you go. And it's better than a whole. This is much better than it was before. Let me put you there. A newsie. Not a onesie, not a twosie. It's a newsie. Right there. Fast hands. Slow hands. Alright, so we are getting close to what we need right here. That'll get a whole bunch of this stuff. Let's get these other physical components in. So like right here, these guys load in. Then right here, you load in. Look at this, I'm actually playing Factorio again. Who thought they would ever see the day, right? There we go. That will load in more of that. How'd I get nickel plate? Oh, I had nickel plate on me. Should probably keep that on me. Alright, so now we have to worry about the other stuff. Agar. And we have to worry about spoilage. Just a spoilage bin, which I think I'm going to just establish right here. Now we need a better arm for this, ironically. Garbage duty. Whitelist. Jerky. And biocrud. So what I need... So how can I make the Agar work? Because Agar needs to be regulated based on space and output, right? You must always be able to stack up over here. So, how do we phrase what we need to say here? So, it's two things. One, we need to have all sorts of stuff in here. But that's not a... I guess we Didn't I do an experiment with this? I could have sworn I did experiments with this. It's like a way to reduce the numbers to 1 and add them all up. Didn't I do a whole episode on babbling about this? Let's find out. It has to do with the star, right? It's anything greater than 0. Output anything as 1. Alright, that's correct, I think. So let's take a look here. Then output we'll just put on a tree. And then I want to input star, right? Each plus 1. Or is it plus 0? Output on T. So we have 2. Because we have 1 and then we have 2. So if I do this, it'll give a 3. So if I do this, it'll give 1. So we have, what I really want is non-signals. So that means this has to be on green. Excuse me. Red goes away. So look at on green. Now it has no red signals, only green signals. So our output is nothing. Right, if I chuck in some logs, our output is now 1 thing. Chuck in some caravan outputs, we now have what? Everything? Yeah, everything is what we want. And now it's in 2, and if I chuck in some energy drink, our output is 3. Alright, so this is how to count the number of items in here. And if there are 6 types of items in here, we know we're ready to go. If there's less than 6, that means we're stopped. So this is how we throttle based on this side of the equation. Or maybe we can do that from the machine itself. Read ingredients. Only read the ingredients. Oh, that's not what we want at all. Let's read the ingredients. I want us to read the content. Okay, so this is better. This is much better. So when it has... that doesn't mean enough. It has enough, right? Because this is very good for choosing everything, but it might not have enough of each. Because of, it might have partial stacks, and this might be dry. Nice. 23 science a minute. What do we do with this now? I think we need stack inserters to make this work. I don't know. I also don't know what I'm going for. I think like this is a very important one right here. Yeah. Extra insertion capacity for everything. That would probably be pretty good, right? Make my life good everywhere. Could go to next generation Corlexes. Could do. Oh, I need this, don't I? Yeah, I need this thing. The next level high pressure steam turbine for next level power for all over the place. Yeah. I should probably go and do that, right? I think so. Yeah. Alright, done. Go research that thing. I am getting kind of tangled here. So this is good information, but not all the information I need. So I guess we don't want this. We still want this. And we want this and this. I want you to read belt contents in bold. I want you to read belt contents in bold. Alright, so this gives us one more because it's also giving me diodes here, but I can just accommodate that, right? So those should be 6 types here, and then 10 types here. 6 and 4 and 10. And when that signal reaches, and then we'll also do brains. And then when that all reaches, that's how we're going to govern turning Agar on and off. Alright, so high pressure furnaces. 1, 2, 3. Do we have any steam around here anywhere? Don't think we have any seaweed. Anyone do steam? Any steam around here? Anyone work with steam? This all seems stuck. Can't vent pure trichlorosilane. Is what I'm seeing? Yes. Alright, we are completely stuck. We are completely full up. Alright, don't care about that. Oh, there's steam right here. Excellent. So we'll pull steam over. Not on this line. Maybe this line right here. Can you be prodded? Oh, it can be like quintuple prodded. And what's your speed now? Here, and have a speed module. That's... I should get a beacon up here, right? I mean, yeah, right? This is what it's for. A really potent FM beacon. Yeah. To do that, I need EVA and steel and something else. Alright. Let's go make a beacon. So EVA is over here, right? You're not being made in huge amounts because you don't have a lot of vinyl acetate. We don't have a lot of vinyl acetate because we don't have a lot of processed fatty acids. What? We have no acetic acid. Ooh. That is made in a special place. Right here. We have no guts. How is this? Alright, so exactly how is this actually? I should not look at this. I'm getting caught up. No guts are making it over. Yeah, here's our gut line. Our guts are just half are going over here. They're going to fetal serum to make vaporines. Okay. This guy wants to go here, so just go and do it. Go. Go, my friend. I just got completely and utterly distracted. Yeah, make you a beacon. 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 Steel plate and a tower Mach 2. Tower... She shouldn't be able to make by hand, but for some reason I can. Steel and yeah, steel and more steel and iron niobium and solder, I guess. Alright, fine. I've just gotten really casual about energy drink use. I know it's bad when it hits this stage where it seems like it's just normal, just like a part of life. Iron niobium. right? It's these are the good times. Everyone seems like you can still hold it together. Power. That needs solder. More of it. No problem. In fact, I don't have any problems. It's you who has problems. There we go. That beacon. Should probably make another one just to have, right? Isn't this an interesting turn of events? There, I have one spare. Why is it we don't have any more? What are you missing out of life? Aramid fiber? How's aramid fiber stopped? Because it doesn't get made anymore, because we don't have phenol chloride, because we don't have Utoya. Oh, wow. Those things decay in 4 minutes. Ooh. This whole thing has to be moved. This cannot be here anymore. This has to go right next to Yatoy Elo. Wow. That's broken as hell. Don't look at that though. It's not relevant to what's going on right now. We were making a beacon, and we did make a beacon. Casual energy drink use. It's a sign of increased... How are you doing? Oh, what's your problem? Oh, there is none. Ooh, we're completely out of cable. So I guess we know what we're doing next, right? What we want, put this beacon, what we made. First off, fraud again, then beacon, where is you? Right next to all these? Yes, okay. I need to dial you all the way up. So you only affect this guy right here. And that gives 2.5 megawatts in order to not affect it. Turn it up. So that's alright, it's at half speed now, which is fine given that it was that's 20 megawatts. Oh wow. So am I fine with it going 10 seconds? I think maybe I am fine with it going 10 seconds. Why have you stopped? Oh, because I did wrong by you. Stop, please. Take this stuff. Take this stuff. Give it back to you. Please go get the Nexit matrix now. Okay, I was wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need the sixth thing. Alright, so. This is really neat. 50% productivity is nice. Alright, so. Time to set up Agar. We have to intelligently limit it somehow. And intelligence is something that's difficult to come by frequently, with me specifically. So I guess what we need is caravan outpost right here. And any agar that doesn't get used will rot. This is a bit of a tautology right there, because obviously that is true. I think I have to say it in order to believe it. Then like this, seaweed. I just need a dinosaur to go get me a whole load of seaweed, please. Store food. Go get seaweed. There's a line. Fill cargo right here. Empty cargo. Go into it, my friend. This cannot run all the time because of spoilage. Spoilage really, really and truly. Final boss. This. 3, 5. I only need 3, right? And then you make exactly 1 Agar. Pathetic. Right, it will come up. We'll go under, and then we have to deal with it. Okay, here, right? It's right. Yes, it is. It just really doesn't look it. All right, and so now, of course, we need a bucket. Where you go and you whitelist biocrud. Great, we're getting there. We are definitely gonna get there. This is a major build. No wonder nothing's getting fixed today. I actually sat and played Factorio instead of being a janitor like I have been for the past many, many hours. And let me tell you, feels good. Alright, so drag this over to the steam line, which we know is over here. And we should be good, right? Oh, maybe we're exactly not good. Guess what we gotta do is this then. Then jerk it up. And do this. Hope we never need that line for anything. There. Factory has become a better place. And we obviously do not run it all the time. We have to only turn it on when we have... do I also bring in the brains? I'm going to bring the brains over like 100 at a time. I think so. Right? Here, quick pause. Over. So, next thing to do, last thing to do is brains. I guess, the best thing to do for this, right, is just put this right here and then load them all over. This, right? And then something like, well, we're only going to be getting like 100, and it's going to be another complicated system as to whether or not we go and pick up more. So, I need another caravan, right? I think I do. Didn't I just see a wood caravan? Right there. See if we can rehabilitate this other guy. Finally put him back to good use. Right here. Friend, give it all up. No. Alright. Find a way. There you go. You are ready. Alright. It's for a better task. Now the bad part about all this is that I'm putting the neuroprocessors deep in the interior. How are you doing? Is this you? Yes. this. Feudostor is here. These guys need to be turned on and off based on something. Right now they're turned off, so I have to figure that out. And then this has to be turned on and off again based on something. Something like this. This one gets trashed. There. Alright, so let's take red right here. Brain. Brain less than 10. Again. Brain less than 10, go get more brains. But how bad is that for this? Brain less, no, it has to be brain. We have to do something different than we usually do here. Because usually the guy is standing over it waiting to make a delivery. But instead we need to send him to go get some then. So there's going to be a different dinosaur here. Let's program that first. So first thing you have to do is go get brains. Which is going to be a problem because there's always going to be a line for brains. Right here. Until caravan has brain quantity 300, I think. Then caravan has to come here. And then caravan empties cargo. And now caravan waits until condition. Comparador equals go. Yeah, dump your brains and then go get more when they're almost all used up. This is the paradigm for things that rot. And for brains, it is 50. There's less than 50 brains left. Less than 100 brains left, I guess. Go get more. It's going to be very hard to go get more brains. That's going to be the part that's going to be the bottleneck. Yeah. Alright, go do that, and then we have to give you priority. So what's going to happen is this going to be one more, 10. It's going to be 11. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then 11 will be brains. And when that's all ready, then we want this to go. And we also have to put in one more thing. Another combinator that has to then take a little more data. So green out and write there in. Then we have to decide something. We want T greater than or equal to 11, and we want Agar less than 2. I want you to read contents and hold. So right there. And when that's happening, here, less than 3. When that is happening, it means when we have both, it's time to start making Agar. So like there, to like there, to right there. To right there, to there, and there, and there. Get rid of the red wire. Good. Alright, so, and then its output E equals 1. Then right here, enable disable E greater than or equal to 1. But why do we have E out? That shouldn't be happening. Oh, and. Alright, so now we need a jerky out right here. Filters, jerky. And hopefully it never gets used. And then that gets out, and hopefully that never gets used. This will 100% be used. 100%. Yeah. Alright, time to go see about those brains. Time to put that dinosaur first in line. All this is feeding science. Alright, you want 300 brains, huh? I want you to just kind of chill for a moment. Hey look, 300 brains appear. There, go again. Because filling cargo is a lot. Alright, let's see if we finally did this correctly. Over here, over here. And then we can celebrate, right? Yeah, this will fill up eventually, and that's going to be an issue. Because there's just nothing to do with BioCrud right now. How fast do you make this? Agar is 3 and 5 seconds. This needs 3 and 10 seconds. So, probably won't be so bad, right? In fact, we can probably get away with stacking it from right there. Alright, we're making it, right? Yeah, we are. We had Agar. Nice. Yeah, this is definitely the correct way to do things. Neuroprocessor. Got him. Why do we have... Oh, because you're not filtered to only use neuro. There we go. Get that stuff out of here. Alright, so right now we have everything we need to tell it to make Agar. Okay. Agar is not building up yet. Oh, we'll never build up to 3 because of, it's only ever on one side of the belt. There, now it's stopped. You guys should be turned off. There's a lot of Agar backed up. So yes, this box will fill eventually. But it's good that it stopped. And it's also good that we've made neuroprocessors. We are a success, I say. This is an interesting sort of situation I've done here. Alright, so what am I going to do with these? I'm going to make giant whales, right? Giant flying whales and intelligent buildings, right? That is the entire plan, I think. That's cool. I really shouldn't have built this here. Well, I mean, there were good reasons to, but there's no good way to put a path in. Except like this, which is kind of unsatisfying, right? That's on the path, and it's just never not going to be on the path, so... very little choice. And it gives extra neuroprocessors, and that's nice. So this recipe really does 3 for me. Yay! Alright, good. So just, now we're making another pulse. And this is going to be fine until the brains run out, and then rot will accumulate. But, right now T has to be 11. Right now T is 11. If I was to snatch them brains... Oh, we didn't set out the cycler. Yeah. And now T won't go, so this will stop. Alright, so... we'll just leave that alone. Now we have to talk about this guy. We need when will comparador equal go? When brains is less than... Why aren't you going? Comparador equals go, right? Oh, because it's on a red line. I see. Flip that. There you go. Need a green line in. Yeah. Okay, there we go. I think that's what it was for anyway. So now I have T is 11 because we have all our stuff. Once that agar is now those spring to life. Great. Probably should have a couple less of these. But that's fine. And then right now this is not outputting go because we have too much stuff in the... And it is taking from both. See? You can add them up. That's how math works. Alright. I'm going to leave this go. We're going to say it's a success. And I'll spend the rest of the episode just fixing something, right? Very good, very good. Continue to build up. Once I get another stockpile, I guess I'll consider going out again, right? Yeah, the skin has arrived. Really wish I could prod this to hell and gone. But I cannot. Very happy about this though. Especially since it's only 2 seconds. I mean, come on. It is absolutely... I wonder if the nanomaterial factory has something similar going on. No, it's just one. Okay, no epoxy? Oh, here comes more. Yeah. And then this will go as a consequence. And what's keeping back epoxy? Bisphenol. Peeking back bisphenol. Phenol. And phenol is not being made because I can't get rid of acetone. Great. Fantastic. Yeah, I wish I could just take giant tubs of organic solvent and just shoot it on a regular, ongoing, rolling basis. Let's take a look at our wall. How we doing? Is the wall holding? Like, that's kind of annoying over there. What's our problem? Oh, you need a blue chest. That's what the problem is. Otherwise, things are fine. These guys know exactly where the border is. Good for them. So the border is holding without any issue. We have no incursions. And we have plenty of everything. Relegias, pouring forward, Zilipho, can't vent wastewater. Okay, can't vent wastewater. Can't vent wastewater because of no chlorine. No chlorine because chlorine is made from guts. And we don't have any... no wait. Okay, we're gonna have to look into that. Oh, he's almost ready. Go give more chlorine to the system, friend. So how are the moos doing? Moos are not being made. Fantastic. Moos are back the hell up. That's not expected. Water barrels are out? Question mark? Why have you stopped? You have no water? Oh, there's no water again. Know what I'm fixing? Alright, so... how is this even possible when I just did something with the water? We all saw that, right? At the beginning of the episode? Oh, this is pleasant. Yeah, this is real nice. I like this. Hope that keeps going. 10 out of 10, totally approve. Because I thought for sure we have tons of water here, it's just not connected. How wonderful, right? How absolutely astonishingly joyful. There we go. So I bet the moo graph is just pathetic. Muck moo. Muck moos. They haven't been made at all for an hour. Oh no. Oh man, that's terrible. No wonder everything's crashing out. Ah, why isn't the last pasture going? What's your problem? No water barrels. You just not have barrels entirely? Can't believe that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We will fix this, won't we? Wait a second, what? Why are you anything? Oh no, I just did it backwards. These are supposed to go here. There we go. Maybe I need more. What's your problem here? You Religia seeds? Do you really just not have access to Religia seeds? I don't believe you. Right there. Oh, you're full of moos. There's no way for the moos to get out. Because someone did this at some point. I have done everything in my power to ensure that I fail. Why I did any of these things, I don't know. This doesn't strike me as a great way to live. Alright, so we have a big parade of moves going forward. You have everything you need. Let's just add more barrels. All problems can be solved by just shoving more barrels at it, right? And right here. Sure. Probably gonna work out, right? Okay. Well, we're going to have a Muckmoo renaissance right now as all of these calves get absorbed. But it's nothing, nothing compared to having an hour's worth of production lost. Brutal. Are you almost full? No, not even. Alright, well, fine. What happened to have this line completely, drained? I do not understand. Alright, let's look at the next episode. Aerial caravan. We need to make aerial outpost. Which, we need artificial reefs. I guess I'll build the first one by hand. See if it's worth anything, you know? I'm all but certain it's going to be worth quite a lot, actually. And I suppose I really do have to fix that bug before I play again. Kind of sad. I'll do it. And then this is, again, hand-built. I should make these cow samples right now, right? If I want to do this later. So just queue that up. You know, I'm prepared for success. I'll have to set up an entirely separate generating system for them, won't I? I want you to not do what you're doing. I want you to do cow DNA samples. In here I have science, right? Do I bring in Logi science by hand? I think I do, right? Yeah, I do. So I need Corlex Codex in quantity 3. So I'll have to set up a whole system to make all these things constantly. Core Lex Codex. 1, 2. I need to go get a lot more tin cable, it looks like. Which is easy enough. I have a whole pile of it up here. Right. Good. Right here. Tin cable, and I need some more iron. And how many of these do I want? Probably 10. For Lex Codex. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. Okay. And we'll load those up. That's enough to make 2 aerial caravans. I'll have to make gastrocapacitors too. A lot of stuff needs to be done. There you go. And it's 5 Logi science each. Ugh. No, it's not that big a drain. Alright, so science is going. Is science going? Is our science going? You need Sarcoris. Right here. We are not making that because there's some on the belt, I suppose. I do not know how to interpret this silence. What's this? We have too much Logi science? No. We have too many Perogen. Oh, there we go. We need one to decay, I guess. Alright. What else? So, Muckmoos were a disaster. Great. Can't turn my back on these guys ever. We made a lot of artillery shells for Muckmoos being a disaster, though. Nice. I also have to make Gobachevs for biofluid. I'm most afraid of biofluid sucking out of everything else. I feel like low throughput will just absolutely murder those guys. How are we doing here? No wastewater flush. Okay, that's bad. We need that. Again, this is all about this going. It's all going. No red hot coke. Oh, there's some floating by. There you go. Are we good? Yeah, there's more coming. Lots more coming. Alright, so that's probably fine, right? I need an alternate way of getting rid of wastewater. This has bit me too many times. Wastewater. I don't want to filter it. Used in... No. I mean, that's good, but for some reason I don't have the chlorine. Filtration media turns wastewater into methanol, which is honestly pretty good for methanol generation. That's solid. Pure sand makes muddy sludge. This isn't terrible either. Wastewater goes to urea. The urea can't just be burned or decay to biocrud, which is critical. Maybe I can do something with the urea. I think fertilizer, obviously. I think next episode, the first thing I do is I try to sort out optical cable since it's out. No, I'll try to think of something. Does this actually give you enough to the system? Looks like the answer might be no. Well, we're going to wrap up really soon here. This is almost done today. Wastewater and filtration media is methanol. How is filtration media doing? Are we fine still? Yes, we are completely full up. Not completely full up, but mostly full. Where is... Oh, it's probably stopped because I have too much stuff. And this is almost completely backed up. And this is not burning any of this biomass for some reason. Vehicles. Why aren't you burning this? Output full. Is there a space? That would be funny. Yeah, I gotta get rid of wastewater in a way that doesn't eat chlorine. There's nothing else to say about it. This has been a experiment, and the experiment hasn't worked out. Turning it into methanol in order to process refined syngas seems like a real good plan. It was never hooked up right. It was never working. Never. I mean, it's already bad because biocrud doesn't decay anymore and this entire system is pretty much useless. But still. So let's take a look at that methanol recipe. So wastewater to methanol. This is what we're doing a lot. We want to do methanol from wastewater. No. Where is it? Didn't we just see this? Wastewater. Right here. So wastewater is right here. Wastewater filtration. And that's in a filter. Let's take a look and see if that actually is real. The last filter recipe I looked at wasn't real. Wastewater filtration. Oh, it is real. Alright. This makes methanol. Then methanol does a lot, huh? Methanol. Let's just look over the galaxy of possibilities if I have just essentially free methanol. I can burn it. I can just burn it. That's great. And I can take the methanol and more wastewater and make just nitrogen. So one filtration media eliminates 200 wastewater. It's nothing terrible, right? Can make refined syngas. That's probably what it's going to be used for. That looks fantastic. Can use as a basis to make diesel. Yeah, lots of stuff there. Where's pump it? It's catalytic and formamide, so don't look at that. It's mostly for the refined syngas right now. So let's just go do that, and that'll be the last thing we do today. Even though we're kind of past time, and I really should just wrap up right now, but whatever. Methanol is made right here. Keep going south. Past the molybdenite ore I would never ever use. So what I need right here, this makes a ton. I don't need anywhere near this close, do I? This much, do I? So what I need to do is just pick this up. Then put in filter 1 and filter 2. And find a way to make these guys work with preference. Shouldn't be hard, right? So something like this. And then what I need to do this, I need to underflow over. Less than 20. Perfect. These guys will be primary methanol makers. Alright. Then I need to bring filtration media over. Of course, right? Of course. And how long does this take? 15 seconds. Oh, that's the downside. Well, speed modulating it's a good first start. And that'll go at, like, not double speed. Yeah, that's bad. And then, like, even beacon it. This is now getting into a world of not being so happy, right? And speed module it. Alright, so that gets us all the way up to 2.5. And it takes 54 megawatts to do that. That's probably a no. This gives us double speed, which is just nowhere near what we want. It takes 16 megawatt. Okay, so not as easy as I thought. Filter. We need like more of these. Okay. Suddenly things are getting complicated. Suddenly nothing is as easy as I wanted it to be. You. Filter. Then, yeah, just small parts is what you're saying. Filter. 1, 2, 3. Alright, head back. We're out of air core inductors too. So what we're doing, oh, and I need a caravan, of course. Or shit doesn't work. Here, 2, 3. And then upsy goesies. Then we will do one more thing, which I'm suddenly not sure at all that this is a good thing. Like, probably not doing this right. Need a whole, like, 10 of these to actually do it correctly. And I don't have the space or the patience. So, alright, come with me, friends. Yeah, I'm probably going to use a lot of speed modules up here. Alright, so right here. Filters. This is correct. 2, 3, 4. It is not correct. There. I want you to do that. I want all you guys to do this. Right, so all these guys get hooked together, of course. There, right there, right there, and right there. And then it is now full of glass. It's great. It's fantastic. Absolutely amazing how that happens. There you go. And we do it again. Because if we did it once, we obviously liked it. So do it again. Okay. Then we will have an alternate wastewater disposal setup. Alright. So This is not great. No other way to put it. But have an opportunity to be alright, I think. Right there. I need more inserters. I'm not going to go in and get them. That, and a caravans area. Right here, right? This is all I need. And like so. Alright. And I get a caravan on the field. I tell him to go do things. Go and store food. Go and get filtration media. Right here, right? Fill cargo, come right here. Empty that cargo. And then cycle forever. Off you go. And that will be in, and now we just have to work on getting wastewater over. Oh, we have to speed module every one of those, but we'll do that last. So wastewater is around here. There's tar. I know I have a wastewater pipeline coming through. Tar again. Where do I bring the waste? Alright, right here's wastewater. Let's follow this line over. And it just ends here. Well, we will give it a new lease on life. I don't think this will ever be a major consumer of wastewater. But it will be a nice, continual, secondary consumer, I guess. Not sure that really helps anyone. So how to make it through this? Yes, up here. Like, ditch over. Okay. Good. Wastewater comes with me. This way, this way, this way. Oh. No, not here. This way, this way. Right there, right there. Okay, good. Right there. Think. Maybe. I just can't get through here at all. There's vertical pipes. Who designed this? Kind of absolute lunatic did this. Alright, so this doesn't work, but we're in the land of... and the filtration media's arrived. So all I have to do is bring the guest of honor in. Oh, this is going to be awkward now, isn't it? This is getting moved. Alright, finally. After so much struggle. Where are you, filtration media? Alright, so, now, power for everyone. And speed modulating everything. There you go. So it's 33% faster, essentially. Probably helpful. All of you get speed moduled, because this is a slow damn recipe. So this, when running, drinks down wastewater at a rate of, just call it 10 times 5, 50 a second. I mean, there's worse in the factory. There's also a lot of filtration media getting eaten. I probably shouldn't celebrate that either. And that is all in order to keep this going. Yeah, every once in a while it squirts out a little bit. Alright, is this good? I don't know. Could this be better? Almost certainly. Oh, we're down a whole lot of power. That probably means something. I should probably care. But wastewater is still clogging the system up? Well, probably not, because we probably have enough chlorine. No, we don't. We have no chlorine. Nope. These are hard up. I wonder where it's draining. If it's draining anywhere, right? Because it could drain a Thilipho pool in... Oh, I bet you the... Oh no. Wastewater has to come from down here. So is it underflowing? It is flat. 100% flat. So what does this mean? I saw it twitch. We all saw it twitch. Huh. I don't understand, but that's par for the course. I guess I just believe in this. How we doing up here? No urea. Oh, it's because we're clogged. No, we're not. Well, yes. Yes, we are. Yeah. And then we're governed. Yeah, exactly. This guy apparently is not governed at all. I think you should probably be stopping right now. Greater than equal to 2? Now it's stopped. Why does it keep going, though? Yeah. It's never going to output E equals 1. This is never getting E equals 1. But this is getting E equals 1 from somewhere. Oh, this one wants 30k. Okay. That's cool. 3,000, not 30k. What am I even talking about? Alright. So they were governed at different levels, and the higher level is in fact a better level, because there's space. Alright, so that will drink wastewater again. But what's going on with the chlorine maker? Okay, I see we've just blown through all those guts again. Yeah, and a moo. Yeah, the moo delivery just arrived. So this will finally start going again after about an hour's, just a waste of an hour. Oh, we're processing lots of Zapiers. That's nice. Lots of skin. Oh, this is going again. This was clogged off for wastewater before. So maybe we are slowly working our way out of the system. Yeah. So check back in over here. This looks like it wants to drain. All these guys are slowly draining. These guys are out. Well, let's take a look at the look at a balance. Wastewater. Wastewater, please. Last 10 minutes. We have chewed our way through 21 and we've produced a lot more. Is this because it's coming out of the machines and eventually it will stop? Because usually it's down in here. But I guess we had a huge backup, huh? I think that's what it represented. And we're just trying to chew our way through the backlog, maybe? No, wait, this is production. This is consumption. Oh, excuse me. This is what we want. We are consuming a ton right now. So actually we are, yes, we are slowly digging our way out. By virtue of running fertilizer all the time and making methanol with it all the time. But this is going to stop soon because methanol is almost all the way up. Yeah, consumption is... Yeah, we should be slowly backing off here. Except production gets all the way up to 11K at times. And we have, like, consumption is not near that, really. I worry for the future. Alright, I think that's it, though. Check again. Yeah, these really aren't moving. We need those guts and that chlorine flush. Alright, well, I'll think about it more next time. Let's go look at the good thing we did today. Right here. Neuroprocessor. 150 of them. And what we're waiting on right now is... Oh, this guy? Oh, no optical cable. So that's what we probably do next episode. Or maybe just more artillery shells. Like, consider breeding up Corlexes in order to make more artillery shells. What does the Corlex life cycle look like? I have to examine that. And of course, artillery shell production has fallen off a cliff because Moo production has been off. But Moo production is going strong again. We worked our way through all those calves. This is just chugging along. He's got moos to bring one. Okay, just assume this is working. Alright, it's time to wrap. Just time to assume that everything is working and everything is okay. Just like we always do. So today, what did we do? We did no conquest. Instead, we played Factorio again. It's been a very long time since I had a new item created. Well, we made neuroprocessors today, just to have. With those, we can make next generation reproductive centers, which are, I think, are very important. Like, this will allow me to produce even more moos, like just trivially produce more moos. It should also be the foundation of next generation Corlexes. Like, why is science falling off? Reproduct. Oh, I should definitely be researching this right now. I almost want to switch. But this is important too. So I guess this is next. And this is all for next generation reproductive centers. Because I don't mind at all having using slower growth recipes and slower growth paddocks. Where's the next generation moo paddock though? Huh. That's a question, right? Muck moo. Right here? Yeah, right here. That's coming. Next generation muck moo pasture. Takes just stuff I got. It takes a lot of electricity. Alright, so maybe we head for that. Wander over that way. Alright, anyway, that's stuff for the future. Like I said, I hope to get on a 3-node cycle for the next many episodes. I want an episode of fixing stuff, an episode of building stuff, an episode of doing expansion with embassies. I don't know if my artillery shell production is enough to actually do that last thing I said just there, because we only made like a warehouse full, and that's enough to throw up one embassy, I think, and that'll take me all of 10 minutes with the costume change now. Maybe longer. I mean, it's like a 15-minute endeavor. It's nothing huge, though. So yeah. Big thing is secondary wastewater consumption right there. And I guess I really do have to just make a bunch of filters facing a bunch of filters. Some filters make methanol to eat wastewater, others clean wastewater with methanol. And that just eats a whole bunch of it. And it's just going to be an emergency vent for it. I don't know. Alright, so this episode made progress. Right there. Neuroprocessors, Nexit matrix. Next episode, we'll be probably fixing stuff. I want to focus on cable up here. Episode after that might be making Corlaxes for processing, because Corlaxes are very skin positive, and skin is Glycerol, and Glycerol's artillery, but I'm not sure if that's going to be a great plan. I have to do some math on that, but not right now. Anyway, I'm done now. Bye everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.